5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yes,
back on the
return to
table.
game.
We're
Back
still
on the
at,
table, scores on the doors.
yeah, you're still the only one with a point.
I am still the only one with a point, yes, but I only have 2 cards in front of me.
Yes, you and myself, Shadow Fox and LMGs have 2 cards. Vger's on 3 cards in a hand. Earth and Kev still have a full
All of
hand.
their cards.
They
Because
still
we've not-
got a full deck.
Everyone keeps outbidding us.
Which
You could have picked 8.
you could have tried.
I could have picked 8. I don't think it would have been wise.
Kev's doing some flipping.
And I believe it's Kev's turn to start as well.
Yes.
Dupe.
He's stacking.
I'm
More
going to play my
stacks.
last card.
Interesting. So there are 7 cards on the board. Do I want to bid or do I want to add to the pile?
Adding
He's
to the
pile.
I'm adding to the pile.
As am I. That's my last card.
Fair enough. Which one do I pick?
Do you make it 10?
I do make it 10.
10 cards. Which means
10 cards, huh?
Which means Kev either makes it 11 or the random
Starts
genius
bidding.
starts with the bidding.
Yes.
I mean, well, I could start with the bidding as well.
You can,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can,
You
yes.
And I think I will.
Oh,
Ah!
Ooh.
So I bid, since we've all got 2, I bid 3.
okay.
Random Genius, do you want to try and outbid that?
5.
Okay.
Ooh.
Vger, currently 5 out of 10.
6.
Shadow
That's a
Fox.
6 from Vger.
I'm passing.
I'm passing, I think.
I'm passing. 6 out of 10. No way.
I reckon it wouldn't be
The G-
too bad, but I feel like someone's put a trick in there somewhere.
So-
Mostly Vger.
Well, Vger has
You
to
know what?
toss over his
Most
card.
aggressive player here.
You know what?
You know, he's been
Enjoy-
to America for how long?
Well, yeah. I will say choose your 6, Vger.
Oh, darn.
Starting with the 2 you got.
One.
Flower.
Couple of fouls.
Ooh.
Okay.
3 more. 4 more even, sorry.
No, 4 more.
Yeah, 4 more.
Yeah.
I can do maths.
Sorry.
Well,
Skull
There's a skull.
The first one.
I love you.
Well, technically, it's the second
Oh.
card I put down. So
True, but the
Yes.
first card he chose after his
True.
own.
Sorry, Vger.
Okay. Fine. It's the way of the game.
So yeah, now we're down to 3 people with 2 cards in a hand, and
But still, both me and Kev still haven't managed to lose anything.
Wow.
Ah,
Survival of the fittest.
This is true. Mind you, we're never going to get more than 10 cards on the field now, so.
no, we're not.
It's fine. I mean,
like you could end up in a no-win state, I guess.
doesn't matter.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Random
I
Genius,
start.
you're starting this time.
4.
You're bidding for.
on the initial
The initial for the
Yeah.
before
fair enough.
anyone else does anything else. 4.
yes.
Vger, do you want to go 5 for 5?
Do you think we've all put down? Do you think we've all put down a flower?
I think he's trying to bid us out.
Well, he
Does he know- he
can
knows
only go
everyone's
5.
gonna-
There isn't 6.
I know, but it's like he's just trying to get us out, so he thinks he can do it.
Well, this is the thing. If he
5.
does
I'm
get...
going to risk it. 5.
All
Go-
5.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
That's the
he's
end
going
of the
for it.
bidding.
It's
Yeah,
the end of
Yeah.
bidding.
Vger,
Right.
flip over everything.
Flip all this, everything.
It was a
Congratulations,
flower.
On it as
Everyone.
well. All
Yeah.
flowers.
Everyone win.
All
So-
flowers. So Vger
Vger
gets-
gets a point. Vger is 1 away from winning as
Oh,
well.
wow.
However,
But yes, it's a bit of a...
was-
yes.
that was a
Well,
dangerous
Random Genius
play.
loses. Does Random
No.
somebody lose a
No.
card?
No,
No.
because no one got a skull.
Oh,
Vger gets a point.
oh,
that's
right,
it.
you know,
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
I was putting on like,
You
what?
only lose cards if you unveil a skull. If it's yeah, because Vger won the bidding.
Right, okay, well, we'll go with this then.
And then it's Vger's turn to start.
I'm going to start with 3.
Oh, for God's sake!
Shadow Fox.
What's the chance of back-to-back 5s?
I don't know. Bid
Quite
5
likely.
and find out.
To be fair, we don't know if they've still got their skulls in their hand anymore.
Very true.
Mm.
No, I'm going to pass.
Oh, I kind of
The
have
thing
to.
is,
don't
you
I?
know the random genus will go to 4 or 5.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. So let's make it interesting. 5.
You're going for a full sweep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Well,
Oh, it
Hey.
is.
oh, this for the flowers again.
yeah.
Once again,
Damn it! I
So-
was going to bid 4. Fine, right. Everyone's
Shadow-
got a point now, apart from me and Shadow Fox. Right?
Yeah.
there's-
I think I may have broken this game by announcing.
Right.
Well, it's
Right.
Shadow Fox's turn to start now. So
to start.
yep.
Just, you know what? 3.
For
Pass.
God's
Oh.
sake. What?
I said pass.
You said part. I heard somebody saying 4, and I was like, what?
No.
No, it's your turn next.
It's my turn next. No. I don't want
Yeah, I don't
any of
trust
this.
it.
Just go
Someone has
for it.
had to have put a skull down after 2 5s in a row.
I'm going to pass.
Vger, 4 or 5? Take your pick.
4.
4.
4.
Mm.
He's going for it.
He's going for it. Do I just say 5 and pray?
Do
That's
it.
up to you.
Do
I'm trying to figure out if they don't screw it 5. I'll go for 5.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh, he's going for 5. everyone.
okay.
Oh,
No.
double skulls. But that's still fine. They,
Me and
you get
Kev
you
having the same idea. Kev, you
Yeah.
can
Both was just
choose.
like, okay, fine.
Yeah,
pick one of my cards.
Yeah. your choice, Kev. I'll let you make the pick.
Is it my choice? Well, from here. Who was it?
John.
Shadowfoxes.
Shadowfox, yeah.
Pick one of them.
Well, I'll pick this one.
Oh, I'll
I
place
hope
that
you
one.
enjoy the one card you've got.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to start as well.
God's sake.
I'm going to tell you now, Kev. I'm going to put a card down. So we have.
Put a card down. Oh,
I
good.
will put a card down. So we have at
Okay,
least
well-
6 cards this turn.
Well, I have already also put a card down, so that's 2.
7
now.
cards.
7 cards. 7 whole cards.
8 cards.
8 cards. What are numbers we've achieved?
Vger, if you put your card
put a
down,
card down.
Shadowfox
Go on.
has to bid.
Go
So-
on.
Yes.
Go on, put a card down. John, make John do it.
I'm going to say 3.
Okay.
Shadowfox, can you beat 3?
Pass.
Ooh. I will go with 4.
I'm going to step back and allow the random genius to have an opportunity here to bid.
5.
He has had the opportunity to bid.
So what we got?
5 out of what? 8?
8. Yeah. We're at 8.
Yeah.
5 out of 8.
Yeah.
Cool bravery here. Right.
Yeah, Vger, do you want to go any higher?
6.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I'm
6
out.
out of 8.
I'm definitely out.
Anyone else still in, or is it just
A random
It's
genius.
me.
Yeah.
The 2 people out of the 3 who have a point here, so
What was it? 6 you've declared.
Yeah, I said
6 out of 8.
6 out of
Do you
8.
think 7 out of
No.
8 cards, do you think? Has got...
Or you could go the whole hog and just go all 8.
Up, Ian.
7.
Don't go the whole
7?
All right.
You know what? You have it. You have it.
Yeah, you have it. The generosity of this.
Well, this is going to effectively
Reveal.
Out
yes.
yourself.
Yes.
Oh yes, this is true.
Yeah.
And he
So
has
we
those.
know-
2
was-
flowers.
So we know the random genius doesn't have a skull card anymore, guys, because that was the only
Ooh,
2
geez.
cards.
To be honest, that was what I was playing for. Just get
Knowledge.
the,
Oh, good.
uh,
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go with Vger's solo card,
mhm.
Yep.
which is a flower.
Okay.
I'll go with Kev's top card, which is a
Flower.
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 You get 4.
Mm.
Let's go with Earthheart's top card, which is a
Flower.
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 So you need 2 of the 3 remaining on the board.
Yes.
Mm.
Shadowfox only has 1 card, so
He's
if you,
one card.
if you flip that over, everyone
So we can
knows.
see
Everyone
what he's
then
got.
knows.
Yep.
But
It's a flower.
It's a
Oh,
flower.
okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Interesting.
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 This makes bidding a lot safer for some of us.
Yes.
Yes. However,
However,
now there's a
I'm going to go
50-50
with
of
Kev
card
for the
choice.
final reveal.
that's a shame.
Hey.
That's a skull.
Actually, that doesn't help. If you think about it, it doesn't help.
Well, you both.
Uh,
Well, everyone
it
knows
kinda
what
does.
cards I've got, so I'm just
Yeah,
going to
it
discard.
doesn't matter what
Oh
card
yeah, it
you
doesn't
get rid
really
of.
matter, does it?
Right, okay, so Shadow Fox has got no points and 1 card.
My God.
And we know
Earthart
what
has
that
1
card
point
is.
and 4 cards. I have no points and 4 cards. Random Genius has 1 point and 1 card, and Vger has 1 point and 2 cards.
Should I
As
should I just put my card face up?
No.
No.
Because we have to choose whether we reveal it or not. I mean,
Fair enough.
we might as well choose you first.
We're not. It's not like
Whose
we've not
go is
gonna.
it?
It is the Random Geniuses. No, it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yes, because we both put down cards, remember?
I bid 2.
Okay. Random
know what?
Genius.
You know
Actually,
what?
no, wait, sorry, I mean bid 3.
Bid
You
3.
did 3, okay.
Wouldn't have changed my bid at all. I'm gonna go out all guns blazing, and I'm gonna go with 5.
Go for it.
Oh, well, I think you can.
Over it,
I think you can definitely guarantee at least 2. Oh, no.
And that's me out. And that's me out with a card from Earthheart.
Yeah, Skull from
Indeed.
Earth.
I thought Earthart might think that I'll go straight away, and
Yeah.
as a result,
As a result, I am out. I am out the game.
yes.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained in this game, in my opinion.
It's alright, I don't think the game's going to last too much longer.
I don't think so either.
So it...
All in.
All in.
All in.
Earthart's put down his card. I'm just going to put down a card. It will let me put down 1 card, I swear.
Yep. And Vger, you do actually have a choice. Do you want to bid or do you want to put down another card?
We're either playing with
Put
4 or
down
5
another
cards.
card.
Ah.
All right. Shadowfox,
I can only bid.
you can only bid.
I'm
Bid
just
a maximum of 5.
a maximum of 5, a minimum of 2. I'm gonna go 3.
I'm going to pass. I think Kev's got Skull.
I'm going to pass. I think Vger's got Skull.
I think
Vger,
a bit
4 or 5?
4.
Ooh.
Okay.
Shadowfox, you want to go the whole 5?
Do I think you guys got a skull? I think one of you put down a skull, so I'm gonna pass.
If
Right.
it helps, I think both the Vger and put down Skulls.
Well,
Right,
we'll be able to
so,
tell. Does Vger have a skull?
We find out. No.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
But you have to pick 2 more cards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a safe card. So
That's
it's
actually
just...
up. So
safe
now,
card.
but I think you both put down skulls. I'm like highly
Yeah, I
set.
suspect you both put down skulls, but I am leaning
What's the
towards,
chances, everybody?
Yay, skull! for
What's the
that.
chance? And you'll never know if I put down
Yeah.
Skulls.
This is true.
That was another.
It was a calculated play. I could have
It
won
was.
this,
Yes.
but
Exactly the same as with me. I could have won it with the calculated play, but Earthheart, I think, is wise to the
calculation.
all in.
To the all-in
of our
gambit.
players.
Yeah.
Thing is,
Yeah.
it's now at a point where bids are just going to come at the very beginning.
Well, for you
Yes.
two, definitely.
Yeah, like half of us anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. And Shadowfox, you start. So
Okay.
What's your bid?
So
What's your bid? What's your bid?
between
there's
2 and
also-
4.
yeah, so guaranteed 2 flowers on the table
Yeah.
from myself and
Yes.
Phil. The question is, have either of you two, with the cards left, put down a skull?
It's just going to end up between you and me, isn't it, Kev?
It's good. You know,
It's going to be a very long game, or alternatively, it's going to be.
I'm a bet 3. Screw it.
I'm just going to go 4.
Oh,
Everyone flip.
All 4.
Yep.
Vger?
Yeah.
Oh, so have I put down a skull again?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah.
The answer
Yes.
is yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Earthheart
Whittling
loses his
begins.
cards to Mars.
Maybe this is it. I just bleed everybody.
True. Take your
Let's
pick.
go that one.
Okay.
Whatever it
idea.
is. Let's go.
You know
that
what?
one.
I'm not even going to look at my cards. I'm just going to put one down.
Ooh, you said that.
I'm going to put one down as well.
I am
We
going to look at
delete
my
them.
cards, but I'm going to shuffle them.
Yeah, that's fair. And I'm starting this round as well, so.
Right. Okay.
So
that
you can
one.
add. You can add.
No
cards.
idea. Let's go. Just
Yeah. 2 down. Don't know what they are.
Aha. In which case, I bet 3.
Fair enough. Vger, do you want to put anything up on a 3?
Yeah, screw it. 4.
Shadowfox?
Can't go. Oh,
I
no, you
can
can
go
go
5.
I can go for 5. I can just say 5 and say hell yeah. And you know what? Yeah, we'll go hell yeah. We'll go 5.
Right.
All
Okay.
right.
So
Oh,
we know.
hell yeah.
We know that.
So we know these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you want to go first?
You know, I was going to say I'll say your bottom card first, but it doesn't matter because it does matter the order I kind of pick them in.
I've only got the
But,
one
you know,
card, so
we'll go
Yeah.
for. Oh, and it's a skull.
Oh.
he was randomly picked.
Shadow Fox is out.
Shadow Fox is out. Okay.
I'm still
Right.
playing blind. Why not?
Yeah. So let's just continue this. This is blind play.
You can sit on the
Shuffled,
losers bench
ran-
with me,
randomly
Shadow
picked.
Fox.
You're up
Random
first, Kev.
Is it my go? Well, it doesn't matter, does it? So there we go.
Vger, what'd you bid?
I bid 2.
Do you? Okay.
Mm.
2 cards out of the 4. Since I've put down, obviously, my
Yeah.
second
I'm realizing that there is an absolute guaranteed way that if you two team up just to get Phil out for putting 2 skulls down first,
Oh, yeah,
he
we could.
has to be.
Yeah.
That's why I've been playing blind, so I because it's a bit more interesting.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm-
for the same reason now. Because, like
3.
I say, there's
I might as well
technically I've got the advantage where I could just like hold on forever. And
Oh,
just
yeah,
keep
you
doing
could.
skull, and that's not fun.
Yeah, I
This
bid
is
3.
though.
I bid 3.
Do you?
Yep.
Good for you. Off you go.
Are they?
Vger can.
Well,
it's up to 4. So
Well, no, he's well.
yeah, he could bid 4 if he wants. If you
You know
don't
what?
wanna
I want to see. I want to see you two try and knock yourselves down. So go for it.
I'm going for 3. All right. Let's
So
see if
your
my
2
well,
cards.
Okay,
My
so
skull?
here's the
No.
thing.
Vger.
Yeah, did Kev
So I have
put-
to flip over the top one of Kev's. I have a choice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, that means I
you
win.
Hey,
Thank goodness for that. What was the other card? Because I've got no idea.
Yeah, what was it, God?
there was
Flower.
a-
Ah.
Ah,
Also, that
Could've
time
gone all
I
the
said
way.
that you'll never find out it was a skull.
Yeah, I played a lot of skulls early on. All right, well, that is game 1 down. Get your cards back, everyone. Do we want to do another roundhouse? Or do you
yeah,
want
we'll
to-
go around again.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Actually, do you know who I'd really like to hear from? I would like to hear about from our transatlantic cowboy.
As he was called in the last podcast, Yosemite Sam.
I missed that.
Yeah,
did miss that.
You haven't missed it. It's out tomorrow on Radio Sega.
out
We're recording
tomorrow?
this.
Oh god.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it's been crazy for you Tell us what's been going on, and obviously also what you've been playing, doing, enjoying. Because who knows what's on the TV over there?
We've certainly been seeing some of your escapades.
Yes. So, for those who aren't following this podcast closely, the last time I was on, a couple of months ago, I was in the process of packing to, well, first of all, get married and then get on the plane and move to America land for work.
America land.
Wait, sorry, did you say America land word? I swear if you did.
He's gone back in time as well, picking up the lingo.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise you moved to the 1990s, buddy. I mean,
I don't know. The America's still in the 1950s.
I know. Word.
In some ways they are. It is. Everything is slightly different. All the food contains extra sugar. It's like I'm at the point where I'm about to make my own bread to have non-sugared bread.
It's actually going to be interesting. We're going to see you, and we're not going to notice you or recognize you because you're going to end up. You're not going to be this tall, lanky man anymore.
No, I'm going to be this tall, lanky. Well, no, tall, round ball.
Yeah.
Find potato bread, buddy. Find potato bread if it's over
or
there.
my suggestion would be find Italian bread because that's what they call normal bread out there. When I last went, anyway.
That's worth a look. See, it sounds expensive, and everything is.
It is. It's more expensive.
Try eating a sandwich between 2 sheets of kitchen towel. I suspect it might be more nutritious.
I have started ordering burgers without a
That's
bun.
how they get you.
And it's the salad wrap. Not bad, actually.
How much sugar's in the salad?
I don't want to know.
And your side order of pancakes to go alongside it.
With sausage.
And maple
I've yet
syrup.
to go to the IHOP. I need to go to IHOP to try the Sonic menu.
So you need to go. Have you been to a Waffle House yet?
No.
Okay, IHOP and Waffle House. Chat, who is listening to this, what other American
fine dining establishments?
Olive Garden and Red Lobster. They're the other 2 that I know
of. White Castle.
Oh yeah, that's on the list. Well, I mean, I've already done Whataburger, which I would be cautious of because I strongly suspect that's what gave me food poisoning last Sunday night.
Oh dear!
Oh dear!
Yeah, that was unpleasant. What's the other one? In-N-Out Burger, which I highly recommend. It's like for people in the UK, it's like Five Guys in terms of quality.
Well, because they have five guys there, don't they?
And cost effective.
Yeah,
but nobody goes to them.
Well, it's because they've massively raised up their prices, which seems stupid because the whole lure of them in America was your burger was $1, whereas over here it's like £6.
I've never seen the appeal of the Five Guys.
It's not cheap here.
Oh no, I know it's probably gone up over there as well.
You would have thought the In-N-Out burger was the thing that gave you food poisoning, really, but there you go.
No, that was no. They do really good burgers there. I highly recommend them.
Oh, that's the other one you need to go to is Sonic's.
Yeah, that's on the list at some point. Other than fine American dining establishment, been busy with a few things, going out, exploring. So I went to the world's largest Renaissance fair, which is down the road by 45 minutes.
How long till you start laughing up for that?
Already done, mate. Going back in a few weeks.
It is a Renaissance fair, right? But is it actually near any site related to any?
No, because the history doesn't go back that far.
Exactly. Look at all this history from other places and times, nowhere near here.
Yeah, and it's
also Walmart.
It's all slightly surreal because it's all slightly wrong. Myself,
America.
Well, yeah, but the Renaissance fair, because it's growing up in the UK. Obviously, we've got castles. We've got things like Warwick Castle, where it's like they've got jousting, trebuchet, and everything's quite on par and you know what to expect. Here, yes, they've got jousting and stuff, but it's all just slightly not right.
It's done on segways.
It's done on big cows. Big cows.
It's America's interpretation.
They won.
Oh yeah, of course. They didn't exist, but they won.
In the battle between France and Britain, you know what happened?
America won.
The Americans won, and also we sent people to Canada or something.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it at the moment. There's lots to do, places to go, concerts. I mean, we saw Beetlejuice musical first weekend here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, it's worth it. It really is worth it.
I would love to see Beetlejuice the musical. I keep seeing the songs. I keep getting recommended to me on YouTube and stuff as well.
The good songs,
that's on my
really
list.
good songs. Yeah, and it's a hard one to go see because it was up in New York. But they kept on stopping because it's one of those ones that it was popular but not popular enough. Now it's touring the US, but they did say they're going to do a tour outside the US in 2024, but that's not materialized. So we happen to move over at the right point, and it's like, okay, we're going to see this.
I am going straight to that if it comes anywhere near me.
If it does come to a tour, I think it'll at least hit London. It's expensive.
Fingers crossed.
Wouldn't bet on it, but yeah.
Then a couple of days ago, Hatsune Miku concert, which was interesting.
Was it? Okay, I've got to ask this because there was
go on.
The scandal.
Yeah.
The scandal, and we've got multiple people in the LMC community going to this very tour when it arrives over here, and people who else have gone to, because Dr. Spy went to it, I believe. And obviously now we've got Turbo and Nintendo going to when it visits Scotland. So, was it the LED screen?
It was the LED screen. Now, what I will say is, I've never been to a Hatsune Miku concert before. I am not that big of a Hatsune Miku fan. I've never really got into the franchise. It popped up, and it's like, you know what? It's like 10 minutes drive for me. Yes, I'll buy a ticket for it.
Oh, so you've ended up in quite a good place in America. Everything seems to be within 5 to 10 minutes.
Everything comes to me. Brilliant right now. Went down there, and it's like going back to the board or the screen. Now, obviously, that used to be a hologram, and people are kind of poo-pooing it for not being hologram anymore. Now, lots of people are blaming Crunchyroll for running it, and it's like, it's a cost-saving exercise because it's a lot easier to set up. However, I'm looking at the stage setup. There are other secondary screens which are still hologram. They're off to the sides, around the band who are off to the sides, and they enhance the performance. So I don't think that's the reason. I think part of the reason is that they were getting too much interruption from behind the screen, and so it made it harder to see. Now, having never seen the hologram performance live in person before, I don't know. But having watched it on the monitor that stuck it on. First of all, it's a really good high-quality monitor where it's got a really strong, shiny black as its base color. So when you've got Hatsu and the other cast appearing, they really do pop. It looks like they're there. It really does. I thought it was a really good show. Now, I can't compare it against the hologram version they were doing, but I quite enjoyed it. The only thing I would hold against them is you've got the characters performing on this big black screen, but then all around it, you've got all these background lights going off and stuff, which basically highlight the edges of the screen the entire time. Now, if you could have done some blending so that you picked up on what's going on around, just to blend it better with what's happening in the background, I think you'd be on to an absolute winner there. Now, painful things to do, difficult thing to do, but I'd argue you're a production that's traveling to multiple sites, you're getting lots of money off merch. I mean, lots of money. I mean, we were all at the Sonic Symphony concert with the merch queue. Exactly the same thing. People getting in the doors, queuing up for merch, spending ridiculous amounts of money on merch that's not really worth it. Just a personal opinion of someone sitting off to the side. You are paying a lot of money for.
Was that a comment about the Miku merch or the Sonic Symphony merch, or both?
It's basically that sort of level. I didn't take a close look, but
yeah,
the standard stuff: t-shirts, posters, hoodies. Larger selection, I'll give them that, and some really nice designs. But printing quality and stuff, I'm not 100% certain on.
So it wasn't just logo and piece of key art.
No, it was not. They put some effort in, but yeah, you had long lines for that, and then it was the main concert. Yeah, and what I will say is, if you're a fan of it, it's worth going seeing. I'm still partially deaf from the some of the people that were literally screaming whenever a new act started, and they were still, unfortunately, ended up that they were standing very close to me, and they would scream and cry and start to break down when they were starting the performances. I was like, okay. You're really enjoying this. That's good.
I would also like to enjoy it, please.
And I will leave it. I will just say, all right, this is your Woodstock. Fine. Only go
your Woodstock. You think that goes like a JLS concert or whatever it is, but or something like that.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not much for the modern stuff, but yeah, no. Some people really, really loved it, and it was great to be part of that atmosphere. It's with people that are really enjoying it. I enjoyed it. Even if you're not a fan, it's worth going along just to experience it. I hope people enjoy it. And I knew about the screen thing in advance, and I knew about the controversy, so I kind of moderated my expectations for it. But yeah, I think it's a good show. They could do more to better integrate the screen.
I think that was the worry that people had with that, other than the fact that obviously it just being replaced with an LED screen, even though that was probably slightly more expensive. Ironically, it actually ended up looking a lot cheaper.
Yes.
But the Pepper's Ghost effect that they had going on with that, I think, from what I've seen on like concert recording stuff, that did blend really well. So yeah, well, we'll see. But it's great that you guys had a lot of fun, apart from being.
Oh yeah. Sorry, what?
Apart from exactly, exactly.
I was going to say, because the Sonic Symphony was loud, because certainly, after the second half, pretty much.
Still really.
No offense to the singer, because he was actually pretty good, considering the variety of songs he had to sing.
Oh yeah, but you
almost didn't need him because the audience was singing along the entire time.
You did not have the people that this thing where they were literally screaming at the top of their lungs.
I assume it's something similar to the was it Busted concert I went to supervising my sister. But you just have like shrill screaming.
You could say you
girls.
went because you enjoyed it as well.
Yes, it was shrill and screaming.
I knew them beforehand, so I did enjoy their music. I will admit, but I wasn't quite
manager at the time.
Not quite, but the music was fine. I just, was a bit weird being amongst so many little girls. Just weird.
Yeah, there's often a kind of audience.
Yeah, well, it was me with the other dads, except I was going with my sister, not my daughter.
You're the chaperone section when you were in,
basically.
I will admit, it's like, I'm at the older end of the spectrum of people that would be going along to this. It was a lot of younger people. It was kind of, you had people that were in the student phase of their lives, a bit of freedom going along, and then you had kids coming along with their parents. Some of them quite young still, but no, it was a good mix. Anywho,
that's all you can ask for it.
Moving on to actual things, because I've actually had time to play games now, which I didn't really have last time.
Wait, what?
Hey.
Okay, I know. It's like, now that I've moved over and settled a bit, I have time. It's nice. I'll keep this short and sweet because I've waffled for other things. So, let's see. Tried out the Zombie, which came out on Switch a while ago, and I picked up really cheap. Now it's a re-release of an Xbox game.
The engine twin of Halo, built on the same engine, which is why it was back. One of the first games to be back was compatible.
Yes. What I would say is it's a fun concept. I got very tired of it very quickly. Some very irritating game mechanics. There's one part of the game where you're playing a detached hand and you got to run around, take over people, and I lost interest in this game very quickly. I would not recommend, and there was a reason why I was able to pick it up on Amazon, shipped from Germany for only £8. Physical release. Not just a download code. I would not recommend that. Then thought it would be an idea. So you know what? I'm moving to America. I could probably practice a driving game where I'm driving on the correct side of the road.
It's a trucker simulator.
So I picked up Burnout Paradise Remastered.
That's about how you should be driving.
Yeah, I played that on the flight. A really good, fun game. Plays well on the Switch. And I pick it up from time to time. Anyone that's played a Burnout, they know what to expect pretty much. And it's just nice, fun racing game. Driving around, crashing into things, scoring points, going through billboards. Yeah, it's
just how the
worthwhile.
Americans drive.
Yeah, and what I will say is, fortunately, in my driving, and well, yes, I'm already on my third car. Because it's a hire car situation right now.
I was just saying, you haven't totaled 2 other cars, have you?
I have not totaled
He's still learning.
I have not been in an
incident.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, this is just how the company is dealing with me being out here and getting a car kind of thing. So
you getting nice ones, or are they just giving you whatever?
Have you had a pickup yet? Is what we want to know.
No, but I could get a pickup if I wanted to. But you don't want to pick up. The fuel efficiency is terrible, and neither have I had a minivan for the same reason. Yeah, but I get nice cars. I'll leave us at that. Next game I've been playing is Sonic Dream Team. I don't know if anyone's spoken about that.
Not in this group, because I think Turbo's the only one of us that's played it.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's probably the only one that can.
Yeah, I'm only playing it for a limited time because we have one of those passes, Apple passes at the moment, which will expire and be charged for. So it's like, yeah, we're just playing with it whilst we've got it. And I will say, it's a good game. It's a solid game. Very fun. Very kind of continuation of Sonic Lost World-esque, but you get the other characters. You've got your running team, you've got your flying team, and then you've got your fighting team or play styles. And each one is different challenges. They're all quite short, sweet challenges. The environments are good. The music's good. The story's decent. The controls are garbage. I hate the controls. Absolutely despise the controls with a special compassion because I hate touchscreens. And I ended up dying and falling and all sorts purely because the controls are on the touchscreen and I end up miscommunicating. I much prefer push-button interface. Now, I know you can get controllers for this and all sorts to interface, but I'm not investing in a controller for a iPad for a game I'm only going to have access to for a limited time.
That's
yeah, which is frustrating. I think it's a really good game. I hope at some point it gets off of the iPad onto PC or onto consoles. I don't think it will, because I think this is being done in the same vein as Sonic Dash, and they'll keep it inside that kind of environment. But I would love to see this on PC.
Somebody will come along in 5 years at Sega and just go, "Oh, we've got a great way of generating some cash in a hurry."
Yeah,
we got this pre-made game,
and that person will be treated internally like they're an absolute genius. Meanwhile, everybody else will have to wait 5 years.
Yeah, I think it's really worthwhile playing if you get a Apple Arcade free voucher for a bit.
And an Apple device.
To give it a place, and attach Apple a device. Other than that, hopefully wait for it to come out on console or PC. I think you plug into a controller with this and it'll play beautifully. I think actually giving it a controller, because they have adapted the level design for you using the touchscreen, because you've got the bounce pads that are absolutely massive, and they've clearly done that because the controls are so weak. When you don't have the option to lock onto it, it is a big spring, not the little spring, big ass spring. So, and to me, that's Max. You've done that because you know people are going to struggle if you kept it the usual size, because the controls are so. Yeah. Now that might just be me, and not liking the touch screen interface, or it might just be. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's actually a good game. And Sonic Vger seems to be producing some good Sonic games right now. Then, finishing up the games that I've been playing, I've started playing actually an indie game I got for Switch recently called Koa and the Phi Pirate. This was a Kickstarter I backed, so I got a physical console, a game cart for it. I'm old and I like the physical collectibles. And yeah, started playing that. It's a simple platformer. It's fun. It's very bright colors, friendly, simple platforming, with also some bold exploration elements. And between the levels, gives me. The boat thing reminds me a little bit of the Sonic Rush Adventure map layout. The level. Back to a little bit of Banjo-Kazooie, I'd say, except more linear. Very simple. Follow the path, collect the pieces. Yeah, it's a nice game. It's sweet, and I do have another game that I've kickstarted with them, which is very similar setup, but it's with a little witch rather than the main character, Koa, who's basically a series of Hawaiian islands that's been a pirate attack, and you've got to go round and basically help repair everything that's been damaged, kind of thing, and just explore these levels. It's quite fun. It's quite simple. Then it does have challenges. The challenges can get quite difficult. So you can choose the pace a bit of how you want to play it.
Might have to look at that one.
I'll say Pirates right up your alley.
I think it's fun and sweet. Also, it's got a cat girl in it, so you'll be
okay. So now it's definitely up there, Sally.
Yeah,
I'm not. Cat girls aren't my thing, really.
Are they?
No, bunny girls, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
But also,
Turbo is the person who likes cat girls.
Yes.
Okay. I'll put Turbo in.
God, Ezio just likes all the girls.
Yes.
I mean, relatable.
But, I don't play that many pirate games either, actually. I'm trying to think of any of them that I have.
I'm trying to think of any that are good other than Sea of Thieves.
I was thinking, why haven't you played
Sea of Thieves sometime soon?
Yes. I just have to make sure it's updated.
Yes.
They were poking around with private service for that, so we'll see if they've got anywhere with that yet. I think.
Then, other than that, do you need me to talk more? I could talk more, but I think you probably got enough.
I think we're quite happy, quite ready to get back to the table. I think it'd be hard to try and compress you down to an hour.
The Vger returns episode.
Yes.
There was a lot. There's a lot specifically to cover, though.
No. I mean, it's like you say, it's been 2 months, so it's a long time, and an entire move to a country comes with a lot of new experiences.
And certainly America land. There's a lot to do and see, and where I am, a lot of things come to me. Which, Dallas is the hip and happening place to be, as long as you have money.
I have no idea what that is, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, can we say I am glad that my company is paying for a lot of things.
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
You'd be thinking, another Lincoln if you had a brain.
Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a dingle-dairy if I only had a brain. Tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a dingle-dairy if I only had a brain.